Were slaves not Americans? I mean, I guess according to the Dred Scott decision, no, they weren't, because the Supreme Court did hold that African Americans could not be citizens of the United States, slave or not. So I guess in that capacity, you would be correct. See the 14th Amendment, why we have that birthright citizenship and saying that any person born in the boundaries of the United States is a U.S. citizen. That's the reason we have that one. John Brown looked at the way that slaves were being treated in the United States, saw the way that slavery was going in the United States, and saw those court cases like Dred Scott, and, decided that he was ordained by God to end slavery by his own hand and using bloodshed if necessary. Yeah, John Brown was a crazy person. I'm not sugarcoating that fact at all. And in doing so, really ticked off a lot of people in the South and made them start thinking, why is the federal government not doing enough to protect our rights as slave owners? Those same claims of the federal government's not protecting our rights as slave owners is what the southern states use as justification in order to leave the Union when they secede. Look at the Declaration of Causation of States and look at Alexander Stephens' cornerstone speech on which he says slavery is the cornerstone on which our new Confederacy is built. By that logic, of course, if we all just would have accepted slavery, countless lives would have been saved. Except the ones that belong to those slaves. We don't have an end to slavery without Bleeding Kansas. We don't have Bleeding Kansas without John Brown. Without John Brown, we don't have a civil war. Without a civil war, we don't have an end to slavery. So yeah, kind of hard not to take you wrong on this one. Have a good day, guys. Peace.